Jones taking over the driving of the car. Warren Cullen has completed the first stint. Okay, Evan Green, take it away.
A moment of some history is taking place at the moment, because for the first time ever in this race at Bathurst, a reigning world champion is about to go out on the track. Alan Jones being strapped into the cockpit of car 12 as Warren Cullen adjusts the belts. Slightly different build, these men. I was asking Alan, waiting in the pits, how it felt about the race at a circuit he visited many times as a boy for the first time. And he smiled, at least I think he smiled beneath the balaclava, and said he was looking forward to it. It's been a fairly frustrating session for the world champion. He hasn't raced, of course, yet. And in practice, he had troubles galore. The car really has been a problem for them. But Cullen has been out there doing pretty good times. They're just cooling down the radiator at the moment. No real problem there, I don't think, just in getting rid of some excess water in the bucket and trying to cool the car down while it's stationary. You can see the big fresh air scoop there feeding air into the big multi-barrel carburetor. Alan Jones still behind the cockpit as Warren Cullen gives him his last-minute instructions. They had two cars for practice. Car 1, the one they had intended running, they decided not to operate because of problems. Alan Jones just trying to fire the car, first time unsuccessful. Second time, Warren about to give him instruction, hold it flat, he said, keep your foot flat down on the board. Alan's hardly driven the car, so it's an unfamiliar machine to him. Giving him advice here as they tried to pump the car back into life. An awkward moment when a car has stopped, as Warren Cullen did turn the power off when he came in to refuel and change over. Now they're having some trouble restarting. A lot of water has been sprayed over the engine. You saw them bring the bucket full of water to cool things down. Whether it's touched the ignition, I don't know. You're giving him a push start. A lot of drag there as he drops the clutch and tries to get it going. Coughing and spluttering. A pretty exhausting work this, trying to get the car to fire. The crew running up the whole length of pit lane virtually, trying to get the machine back into life again. And a fairly inauspicious start for the world champion as he tries to get his car running. I'll speak here to Warren Cullen. Warren, how has the car been running out there?
Quite all right, actually. We're, more than pleased with it. We're lacking a little bit of torque, but apart from that, it seems to be holding its own around the corners and under brakes, and been doing everything right.
Alan's on his way now. What instruction?
We must have kicked the accelerator when I got out or something because it wouldn't start. He's away now. It's pretty disastrous out there, actually. There's bloody cars all over the place, pardon my manners. Johnny Harvey's in up the top and makes it doubly hard to drive and all that debris.
Laps. It's a 50-second leader over another Falcon, car 7, driven by Bob Morris. In the first of the Commodores, Gary Rogers, in car 11. He was 17 seconds further back behind Bob Morris.
There's Alan Jones in number 12, the Advance Australia entry, supported by Leyland and quite a number of other people who've done their best to support the Warren Cullen effort to get Alan Jones to Australia. And I think, there goes Bobby Morris back through again. Of course, Morris at this stage is running in second place.